2 p.m. stream coming up straight afterwards. So quick 45 minutes on here, and then we'll have it done. Hey, Penny, how you doing?
I'm okay, thank you very much.
What's on your bench? Sorry, you got 3 things on your bench.
What's on my bench? Not an awful lot. A load of toolbox.
And a quick hi to everyone in chat as well. We got Mike joining us from Swiss Speeds, Chubbot Junction, welcome aboard. David Markey. Who else? Crafting Buggy Mama, obviously on the on the panel with us. So, Penny, you've got your decals.
Yes, would you like to see them?
Yeah.
I wish I had mine.
Beyond big.
Well, maybe I'm just special.
Must be. We've not got ours.
I like the way she goes. So I have bought for the build.
Nice.
It actually doesn't look a difficult build, and I've left the price tag on it.
Wow.
I don't think that's don't think that's unreasonable. So
yeah, I paid 30 for my little Corvette.
Well, it's nicer than I thought. I've got a bit of a plea to do as well, actually, because I had an idea. If anyone is right, so here's the decals.
Awesome.
Now, it's got one black in memory of Terry Thacker Senior and one white.
Right.
Now, my model has on the side the driver name.
Yeah.
Which has given me the idea of cutting this decal up.
Yeah, putting it along there.
Yeah, but I've only got one white, one black. So I've got a little bit of a plea. If anybody is using the black one and wants an extra black one and would like to swap their white one for my black one, obviously it's going to cost us postage, but then I can have one down both sides. But I can make do with the one. I might just do in memory of down the side of the door of the driver's side. Pardon?
Dominique has bought 2 sets.
Has he?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's in the Netherlands and I don't want to pay import charges.
He might just send you them. It's Europe, innit? It's not that much.
I know, it's just...
There'll be no import because it's a gift.
Well, it's just my little bugbear with buying something from Belgium, which is an EU country and having to pay £45 custom charges.
Yeah, but if it's got no intrinsic value, they can't put customs on it.
Well, I suppose. But I mean, I might just make do with one. But yeah, it looks doable. The only issue I've got is, I mean, I've never done cars before, and everybody goes, "Oh, you've got to bleach the chrome parts. There's all these chrome bits," and I really want to just try and use them. I don't want to get into bleaching. I don't think a memorial build.
I honestly don't get why they do it. Penny, I don't get why they do it because all the chrome I've seen on the kits is better than like your AK chrome and stuff.
Possibly. And there's the chassis, which looks pretty decent. It's a decent size, so it looks all right. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
And I think, see, the thing is, I've done different builds, kind of with the attitude of, well, I can do scale models. I can do scale aircraft. This shouldn't be a problem. Surely it's the same thing. Glue pieces of plastic together, paint them, boom, 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 off you go. No, they're all different. It's a different skill set.
I think it is, because I've done, I've made a massive boo-boo on mine. A huge embarrassing boo-boo, and I'm ready for everyone to take the piss because
well, you know I'll be first in line, don't you? Because you're always first in line to take the mickey out of mine.
Yeah, you owe me one anyway. So.
I owe you quite a few, Terry, actually. At least 2 or 3.
Right, there we go. Can you tell my boot? Can you spot? Let me put me on big because you're going to piss yourself now.
Yeah, let me put you on big then. Oh, there you go, you are.
Can you see what's happened?
Why is that a boo-boo?
No, can you not see?
No?
It's supposed to be all gunmetal, and last night I sprayed some black on.
Don't tell me you sprayed
don't.
black. Don't tell me you did the black undercoat and then gunmetal over the top.
No, I did the gunmetal first, then a black undercoat, so I didn't get any light bleed. And it's melted the paint that's on it, and it's absolutely screwed it.
Oh no! Is there any way to repair it?
Not without a lot of scrubbing, and I can't
Oh, see, this is right. I'm not being critical or anything, but this is why I won't do big new things on a special build. I want if I build this Chevy Camaro to an average standard, that's fine. Yeah, I'm not an expert modeler with cars. If it only reaches an average standard, that's fine. If I try to go too advanced and muck it up and it looks absolutely terrible, I'll just cry. I think
I was in two minds whether to paint it inside out. I'm always used to painting the outside, but all is not lost. Just ordered another shell for 15 quid.
Oh, okay, that's not the end of the world then.
So 15 quid.
I know that wasn't a cheap kit, was it?
Well, it was 130 quid, which is an absolute bargain for what you get. So getting I mean, I'm still going to paint that one up, but I'll do the outside in red, like I wanted. So
I've opened up a rabbit worm on Monday. So I've been a big old rabbit hole I've opened up.
Go on.
So I went to my local branch of the IPMS in Glasgow.
Right.
And I had a wonderful time. They have 2 meetings a month, second Monday and the fourth Monday. And with the exception of some months, the first meeting of the month, they have a competition just for fun, no prizes or anything. And in the second one, they just have an open meeting. And they even let me vote on some models. And the theme on this one was NATO. Obviously, I didn't know anything about it, so I didn't prepare anything. And you vote your 3 favorite models. And there was a young lady that I've already met before, because I met her at the Perth show. And so I got chatting with her, and there was a couple of dusty old men there, and there's some normal looking people, which is it's quite nice. And there was some nice aircraft, and I got a couple of ideas, and it was quite nice. And next month's competition is called 3 of a Kind. And I'm like, I'm actually going to be in Kilmarnock then. I could arrange to have the day off. And I thought, what can I do for 3 of a kind? It's 3 of a kind, of which one must be a new build. Okay. And then I looked around and I thought, well, I've got that sitting on my desk. And so I've ordered 2 more kits. One turned up today. And the other one is an Aston Martin. And I thought...
You go 3 of a kind, all starter kits?
Yeah. Well, so you've got classic British vehicles, Land Rover, Jaguar E-Type and Aston Martin DB5. They're all Airfix starter sets. So that's a good old British classic model brand. And they're all 1 to 43 scale.
Nice.
So that's 3 of a kind, isn't it?
That sounds like a lot of fun, actually.
And yeah, and I've had a bit of a kick up the butt. December's competition is, let me get the form, let me get the exact wording for it. Carry on chat and I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. Right, I'm going to go and show people what I'm doing. Right, basically, I could not get these wheels to sit straight. The tracking on them was absolutely diabolical. So I bought off of eBay these little adjustable track rods.
Yeah.
So that should give me a straight line, and I'll show you it working today once it's done. But I've got a funny feeling I'm going to have to take the servo off again.
Right, I'm back.
To adjust that. Right, let's go then.
Right, so next month is Liberation of Europe 1944.
Mm-hmm.
And that's 2 stages, so you get aircraft and non-aircraft. I won't be around for that one. July is open competition, Won't be around for that. August I'm going to miss, which is a shame because that's World War One. So that'll give me a push up the butt to get some of these World War One biplanes done. And then you've also got another one called In Service in the 1950s, which I thought would be nice.
Yeah.
I'm going to miss September, which is training aircraft. And there's so many, I've got so many models I could do for that because I've just picked up the Tiger Moth. I've got a US Navy trainer. I've got the Chipmunk, all sorts. I'm going to miss October, which is Vietnam. That's a bit Vietnamese, isn't it?
That's definitely Vietnam.
Yes, definitely Vietnamese. But I am going to make the one in December, which is titled Freaky Colors. I think you already know what I'm going to do for that, don't you?
Uh-huh.
I do.
Can you get any freakier than that?
That's diabolical, Penny.
I'd love it. I love it. I absolutely love it.
David Bassett popped in. He said, just popped in to say hi to Penny. He's on duty tonight at Adams Park. Chair Boys versus the Ram. Or was that Choir Boys? I don't know.
Is it Derby tonight? Because it was supposed to be last week, wasn't it?
Mike at Swiss Speed says he's seen customs add VAT to postage costs.
Yeah.
I think if it's just a decal sheet, Jesus, it's going to be a letter in it, so they can't charge anything for a letter.
Well, no, it's all to do with the value of the goods.
That's it. Dom's got them spare. I don't know if Dom's got them spare or not. Teresa says hi, Terry, Tash, and Penny. Teresa says hi, David Markey, Choberton. David Markey says hello, Teresa. Choberton Junction says hey, Teresa. And John Alex join us. Hey, John Alec, welcome aboard, mate. He says hello, everyone.
Hello.
Teresa says hi, John Alec. Choberton Junction says hey, John. And John Alex says hello, Teresa at Choberton. And that's the chat caught up with.
See, the other thing I like about this club competition thing, you don't win prizes, you win points. Now, from what I gather, the modeler of the year is the one who gets the most points. So what that means is if you entered, say, 3 competitions in the year and won them all, you'd get so many points. But if you get somebody who enters every single competition, really gives it a go, and finishes 4th or 5th in every single competition, they will probably pick up more points than someone who finishes 1st place 3 times. I'm guessing. But
no, I've never done a competition thing like that before.
It's just like, and you know, you can win something for taking part, but it's not one of these. It's not like this modern primary school thing. Everybody wins a prize just for turning up.
Yeah, because everybody's special.
Yeah, because everyone's special. But you know, if you enter every competition and you push yourself and you finish just above average, you could actually come away with a prize. So you've got part participation, part skill.
Yeah.
And I suppose they probably do have other prizes as well, like most improved modeler.
Oh, I get it. I fully get it.
So,
I mean,
yeah,
I've never been a part of a club, so
no, but also it's given me a list of ideas to push on our new Facebook group, all about the group builds.
Yeah.
So still like my Christmas idea though, color red. You can build anything you like, and it's got some red on it somewhere.
David Markey says hello, John. John Alex says he's finished his Terry build this morning. Oh, nice one, John.
Haven't even started mine. I've just about opened the box and looked at the instructions.
I'm gonna have to head over to John's and get a look. Have you got any videos up of it yet, John? If not, just send us a few photos, mate, and I'll put them up on here. Let me go to our Tasha, see what she's up to. Tasha,
I'm building.
What you building?
I'm building a car.
Looks like you're building some kind of mechanism there.
Yeah, it can actually be remote controlled, right? But
nice.
I think I'd have to go out and get the stuff for this. But if anyone knows me.
Nice. And it's pink.
Wow. That looks awesome.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Bugatti Veyron.
Yeah. So I'm building that. You can set it up where it's more controlled as well, but I think I'd have to go to somewhere and buy it, but I wouldn't know.
That's
where.
usually
That's
usually
a-
what extra involves, isn't it?
Yeah.
Extra features usually means a little bit extra money.
Yep. So it doesn't matter. I could probably still push it along the carpet and annoy my birds. See if my birds will sit on it.
That would be good if you put little bird perches on the top and made it remote control. You could remote your birds around, couldn't you?
Oh, I think
Make it do
Gandalf
the
would love
vroom
it.
vroom sounds.
Yeah. So that's what I'm building anyway, or trying to. I've already done 19 stages,
Nice.
so it's doing like 20,000 more stages.
Yes, that sounds about right.
I've got mechanisms and I've made them to still manage to be moved. So that's what
But
I'm
most
doing.
importantly, are you having fun with it?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Well, nothing
Mike
else
said to
matters
do.
then.
Mike chose this one to do, so I'm doing this one. Because I've got like 6 others. 6 other things I could do. So
Well,
he chose this one.
Right,
I'm
so
afraid I'm quite boring, and all I've done is that. But you're not getting a close look because Terry will pick on it. It's meant to be a Land Rover.
Ooh. Look, I apologise for that. I was joking, by the way.
Yeah, well, you did. Do you know what? I was going through a phase of being really down and really depressed about things,
And
I was cheering myself up because there was light at the end of the tunnel, with me being able to remove that paintwork, and then you decide to just go, oh, seam lines, and I actually felt a bit bullied by that, to be honest with you.
I was entirely kidding you. You know, in the spirit of banter and all that lot. Okay, I got a little bit maybe too far, but I do apologise. It won't happen again.
I was saying to Tasha, he don't speak to anyone else like that. It's just me.
Yeah, because we can have banter.
Well, that's all right, Penny. I just give it all back at him. Don't worry. I'm surprised he ain't kicked me off his streams yet.
And Penny, you make your seam lines as big as you want now.
Listen, Terry, I need to explain something right now because it's going to look like I'm in a snot. I have had to stop my channel membership. It's not anything to do with me being grumpy with you. It is costs.
Right, okay. No worries.
It costs. So on the 26th of April or whenever it is, I will lose my badge.
I honestly don't expect anyone.
No, it's just that it was yeah. Look, I'm sorry, I'm going to bring this up. He did slip up and pay me a compliment about the dry fitting. I remember you saying
it is a compliment.
Yeah, no. I wish I was on Penny's beginner channel and something dry fit. I did laugh at that. No, it's they've done a terrible thing. I got really happy because one of my part works is finished, saving me about 50 quid a month. And now what they've done is the ET has gone from 3 issues to 6 issues a month.
Right.
The RoboCop's gone up £1 an issue. And because they're made by another company, the ET and the Infinity Gauntlet are going to go up because it's the same company.
Seriously, you don't even need to explain. It's fine.
No, it's just if you look at the timing of it, it's going to look like, oh, Penny's in a mood with me. She's cancelled her membership.
Penny's trying to turn out of the car. No.
Yeah, it's what it's going to look like. But I mean, I've had to stop my nail varnishes every month. I have a little mystery box of nail varnishes.
Penny, don't sweat it.
I'm not sweating. Well, I will be in a minute because I can actually afford to have the heating on because I only use it 4 weeks. 4 weeks out of 10.
So guilty. Yeah, because you remember you couldn't afford heating. How bad does that make me feel?
But no, because I'm only home for 4 weeks out of 10, I can't actually afford to have the heating on.
It's all right. I can't afford to eat now. You've taken your membership away.
That's all right. Then I'll send you a packet of biscuits if you want. I've got some apple pies.
That's fine. Don't you worry about it.
You know what? I'm fuming over last night. I just thought, sod it, I'm having takeaway. And I bought for the Mexican, I bought a burrito, and I bought a chocolate fudge milkshake. And it was not really that good. It was average at best. And I looked at it and I'm like, the burritos just cost me 12 quid. 12 quid. Yeah, about 12 quid I mean, it was a big old size. But the milkshake, you'll never believe it. It's about the size of a medium McDonald's milkshake in the UK. I know in America, a medium is a bucket.
You mentioned milkshake tonight. My son, right, last night, there was a knock at the door at 11:30, right? And just nodded off. And it was Deliveroo. He'd ordered 2 freaking milkshakes from Deliveroo at that time of night.
Yeah. Well, this milkshake, I'm pulling up my order now so I get my facts right. The burrito was £10.85. The chocolate fudge, here we go, half a litre, 500 ml, chocolate fudge milkshake, £6.75.
Jesus.
I know. And it was just ice cream with chocolate flavouring in and some fudge sauce squirted in. I felt robbed.
For that.
I just decided, and then I just literally finished it, and Just Eat pops up and it says, would you like to review your order? And I thought, I really better not write a review.
I need to apologise to everyone for the short stream tonight. This is my Terry bill, Terry Thacker, hobby brand. Links in the description for how you can donate if you fancy helping the family out with funeral expenses and end-of-life expenses and stuff like that, medical bills and whatever. There's the decal sets if you're planning on building something, available from Alex Mann at Man's Model Moment. And Penny got hers before me, and I'm really happy that Penny got hers before me.
You said that so sincerely.
So, yeah, we're all going to get our decals, and there's a link for the GoFundMe. So wherever you are in the world, you can get these decals, either from STS in the States or from Alex Mann in the UK. But email first about postage if you're in a foreign land.
You know, I actually have a sneaky feeling that we are going to raise $20,000. I don't necessarily know we'll do it quickly, but I've got a feeling it will get raised.
Well, it depends how long it runs for, doesn't it? I mean, I've gone into this a bit quick, to be honest, because I've already got this finished, and I'm going to start the Corvette.
Yeah, this is the only thing. I mean, obviously, I don't know whether to do my build as one video, which I don't normally do. I mean, even this Land Rover starter set, that's going to be 2 or 3 videos, which means it's going to be about 10 videos for the whole trio. And I'm going to see if I can record the results at the club meet, so you'll actually hear on the video. And the winner is not Penny. But yeah, so you know, people were releasing videos as like the couple of days after it began, and I'm like, I still haven't even received mine yet.
Yeah, I think I did mine a bit too quick. Nobody's ready for it.
Well, I mean, it's nice because you're getting this little dribble of senior bills, haven't you? You know, one day it's this person, the next day it's that person. And rather than just getting everybody all at once, and you're like, I can't watch all these videos.
Okay, you people out there in RC land, how do you know when you've got your track? Oh, I guess you know when you're tracking straight, when you drive it along the floor and it goes straight.
Yeah, or you could go out and buy some scientific equipment and measure it.
No, I'm not going to go that mad on this stuff. It's an incredibly you're all about rabbit holes. When you go down the rabbit hole of RC cars, man, I thought tanks were bad, but RC cars you can get everything absolutely real that you would have on a real car, like proper oil shock absorbers and everything made out of aluminium or that carbon fiber stuff. So I think I've got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want me to do your chat, Terry?
Penny,
Because
I would love you to do my chat.
Okay. Do you know the last comment you read? Because you didn't star the comments, did you? So I don't know where you're up to.
I did that one.
Right. Okay. Let me find that one then. Keep it highlighted so I can. There we are. Right. I'm on it. Right. So we have got Quano Man says, hi all. Teresa says, hi Quano. Hello, Dan. What is hetting? What is hetting? Oh, heat. Heat. I have no idea what that is. What is heating? We were talking about heating. Yeah, now I feel bad because I've got my heating on 40% of the time. Terry, Terry can share Mr. Peep's worms.
Yeah.
Hi Teresa, hi David. David says hi Han. Sorry, Han's going wrong again. Is that because you've got no heating, David? Because I know it's hard to spell right when you've got cold hands, isn't it? John Alex says hi, Mike Quano. Smith B says hi, John. Good evening, says Carl Scale Modeling. Teresa says hi, Carl. David says hello, Carl. Hello, Michelle. Hiya, Carl. Terry, did you get the email? Just popped in to give a like and comment.
I haven't checked my email, mate. I'll check it in a minute.
Okay. Did you like the Terry bit? Because he was shouting. So
I'm just checking if my car goes in a straight line.
Okay.
Come on, straight line.
No, it wants to go side to side.
Yes! Get in there. Good. I did what I came to do. Thank you, Penny.
So no hitting the barrier on a quarter-mile drag race then?
Well, I did drive it straight into my bike.
Right, lovely.
Hang on, I can switch camera around, actually.
Right, Octal says, hi, Terry panel and chat.
Hey, Octal.
Teresa says, hi, Octals. John says, hi, Octal. Octal says, hi, Teresa. Hi, Octal. Hi, John Alec. Hi, David. Arthritis and awkward typing position. Oh, I had a bit of slight bit of dim light at the end of the tunnel. I don't know if I told you my hand is getting really sore. And because it seems to be worse in the cold weather, I don't know if it's arthritis or if it's tendons or RSI. But the nurse took one look at it and she's prescribed me anti-inflammatories. So, but that's fairly straight, isn't it?
Thing is, my floor's not level in the shed, so go on.
Yeah, but it still runs. That's the main thing.
Yeah,
Am I right?
right.
That's not bad, is it? Am I right in thinking you can also make some adjustments on the actual remote control as well?
Yeah, you can.
You
Mainly, I mean, Lord Peter sent me the remote control for this, so big shout out, Lord Peter. Thank you, mate.
Because when I made my RC tractor, the main bit is where you've got the I don't know what they're called, the little bits. You got some little bars on the wheels that connect to the servos, and what you do is they're on a little screw thread, aren't they? And you have to finely tune that screw thread. And
if I lift up the lid on this, you can see there's like a bunch of knobs in there that you
so you can kind of offset it like 1 degree to the right, can't you, if it's pulling?
Oh, it's a kick-ass piece of kit he sent. It really is.
Yeah.
think,
right, where are we up to?
Lindsay's
So
in as
yeah,
well. Hey, Lindsay.
so after my doctor's appointment, I think I may not have arthritis. I think it may just be something temporary.
Oh, that's good news.
So,
You'll probably get
but
that carpal
pardon?
tunnel like Fenris has.
Well, I think I might have just knocked it maybe, or slept on it funny and just caught a nerve funny. But I've definitely, I mean, it's too early to tell that medication's doing anything because I only started it yesterday. But, you know, if we can get the swelling, maybe the swelling is affecting the rest of it. So obviously, if my finger's swollen there, then obviously the blood supply is not going to be running properly, is it?
Yeah, you're
So
right.
if we can get the swelling down, maybe that will release the blood flow and everything will be better again. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Or my hand could drop off next week.
Rest is the best thing, without a doubt. Rest.
Well, see, one of the things is that I said to her, I go, my hand's all right in the morning and it gets worse as the day goes on, which is why I'm sort of thinking more about a strain or something. Now, since I've been on holiday, it's hardly been painful at all, only if I touch it, because obviously I'm not wrapping my hand around the steering wheel for 10 hours a day. But oddly enough, it doesn't affect scale modeling at all. I can hold a paintbrush with absolutely no, mind you, I hold a paintbrush like a pen, so it's not affecting the fingers. So yeah, I'm okay with it at the moment. We'll see what happens. But I think I'm getting to that age now where I've been in good health for so long. Life is saying, well, that's not fair on others. Let's give you lots of issues to catch up with.
Yeah, it's just part of getting old. Lindsay
Yeah.
says hello all. Kwana Man's joined us as well. Dan, how you doing? He says hi, John. I like scale modelling. Teresa says hi, Lindsay. David Marcus says hello, Lindsay. John Alex says hi, Lindsay. Gary T's joined us as well. Hey, Gary T, welcome aboard, mate. He says hello, everyone. Penny, I hope you're well. Right, just to let you know, things don't always go perfectly for me. I've managed to wreck the paint job on this. It was perfect, just with the metallic on. And then I went with the, give it a black coat. So I sprayed the black on and it melted the grey and it's now ruined the paint job. I'm not going to bother wiping all this off because it's going to wreck the plastic anyway. What I'll do is I'll overspray the outside in red the way I wanted it to begin with. And I've ordered another body shell for the metallic grey. So absolutely miffed off with that. Next time round, just spray it grey. Don't bother with another coat on top. Yeah, so absolutely bollocks this I have.
But on the bright side, you've given it a go and it's not an expensive cock.
There's absolutely no positives to this.
There is.
I have totally been an idiot. I kind of knew it would do that.
Right. If you knew it was going to happen, I've got no sympathy for you then.
Yeah, well, lacquer on top of lacquer. One's going to melt into the other. What I should have done is lacquer, then an acrylic black over the top of it, and the acrylic touched the lacquer. Yeah, miffed off about that. And it didn't help with me putting a little bit too much of the black on. It should have been light coat, if anything. But mistakes do happen, and we learn by our mistakes.
Yeah. Well, as long as you've learned something from it.
But the thing is, if that was true, I mean, I've electrocuted myself at least half a dozen times. So.
Oh, and we missed it all, did we?
No, 2 of them were caught on camera live.
Were they? I might have to go and watch that back then.
They're buried in about 200 lives. Teresa says, hi, Gary T. Gary T says, so I'm not the only one doing disastrous paint jobs. Mate, I was absolutely gutted when I got back from work and I saw that. Gutted. And that's it. I said it would be a short stream today. We've got 10 minutes left on this because I want to get out of here before my mate Lindsay starts his PPM. Drop a link in for Lindsay as well. We still need to get our Lindsay to 500 subscribers, by the way. So if you've not subbed to Lindsay, I am going to drop his link in. And we got Penny hurtling towards 1,000 as well.
Yeah, not a million miles away from that. Oh, actually, I've lost subscribers.
That happens. YouTube.
Yeah, no, it's I'm not usually worried because what I do is I look at my stats on a weekly basis rather than daily, and they do drop. They
I've
do
stopped
go up.
looking now as well. It is what it is. It's either going to go up or it's going to go down.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Let me have a look.
I was going to show a sneaky peek of tomorrow's Mr. Pete, but I haven't uploaded it, so you'll have to wait.
Oh, I've actually got no new subscribers in the last 7 days. I've had a day of gaining one and a day of losing one.
Let's have a look at what I've got. 71 in the last 28 days.
Stop eating my apple pies, mister. No, you can't have sugar. Otherwise, I'll call you a chonkosaurus.
Oh, not again. I've lost my camera. Hang on.
Where did you see it last? Or where did it see you?
I'm going to restart. Hang on. I'll be back.
Oh, he's gone. Right, quick, let's wreck his channel.
Come on.
Right.
Why not?
You don't like that, do you?
Yeah, I've still got a channel. Right, the Terry Thacker build. Also known as Hobby Barn, a great guy, brought the modelling community together all around the world. And sadly, whenever a member of the community dies, I would hope that we'd do the same for any of us in this kind of situation. Now, there's links to the GoFundMe. I've got absolutely nothing to do with the GoFundMe. I'm just doing this because, you know, I met him a few times and I thought he was all right. You know, I've donated, loads of people donated via the GoFundMe and buying the decals. So wherever you are in the world, if you fancy taking part in this, hit one of the links in the description. Alex Mann supplying the decals for the UK, and STS in the States are supplying them for the rest of the world. If you email them first, they'll give you a postage price. Decals are basically £10, including the postage in the UK, and I think it's $10. I think it's $10 in the US, including postage anywhere in the US.
Don't know. Waiting on mine.
I'm waiting on mine as well. Penny's the only one who's got them so far.
Oh, am I the first in the UK?
Don't know.
Well, Alex is the first in the UK.
Yeah, I was going to say, technically, Alex would be. Can I just say that when you get these decals, if you are a fan of STS, you get a really nice little bonus because they do actually give you free with the Terry Thacker decals. You get a sheet of STS decals as well.
Nice.
Oh, that's nice of them.
No, he's after my apple pies. Maybe when you eat proper cat food, I'll give you treats. Actually, when you burn off the calories that you get from cat food. He's a little bugger. He is. I found his trick. So the my 10-week supply of cat food and cat litter arrived yesterday. One of everything had bite marks in it. And so the food had lots and lots of, because what he do is he bites through the plastic, then sniffs inside. And if he likes the smell, he carries on biting. So you've got a bag of cat litter with about 4 tooth marks in it. Right. And then you've got a bag of cat food that's got about 50 tooth marks in it. So he was quite enjoying that. And then as I pulled all the old bags of cat food out of the cupboard, I realized he's actually found a bag and there's like a big pile of cat food on the floor. And I thought, no wonder you like jumping in that cupboard. That probably explains why he's not overly bothered if he ever gets shut in the cupboard, because he's like, oh, I've got all this food.
I've just realised I'm absolutely covered in dog hair.
I did notice on your arm earlier on.
Oh, our last dog, Barney, didn't molt. He was like what they call a Wheaton Terrier, and they don't shed fur, hair or anything.
Yeah.
The new one is a Beagle, and God, he drops hair like anything.
Yeah.
I want to do a quick shout out to this company right here, GPM Racing Products. That's where I got those new control rods from, and it's worked a treat. It's straightened up the wheels. They don't look straight on camera, but I can assure you they are straight. But there seems to be some kind of parallax going on with the lens, but if you can see there, they are indeed straight. and even if they're not, I can adjust them by this little blue thing in the middle there. I'm not an RC car guy, so I don't know what these parts are called properly.
The little silver rod thing will do me.
Yeah. Right, let's get out of here. 20 minutes, and we've got Lindsay's stream coming up. Let me just get the proper link straight to the PPM stream. Control V. Dunk. Oh, what am I doing? Wrong one. Control V. There we go. Why has it done that? I've given the wrong link, haven't I? Idiot. I have.
Oh.
Oh no, I haven't. It's a correct link. It's just me being an idiot. I had Lindsay's name in the front of it. Copy. Not like me to be an idiot, is it?
Yeah.
Right, PPM stream live. Here we go. That's that there. Copy. StreamYard. Control V. Right, so if you want something to watch after we disappear out of here, that's Lindsay's PPM stream. It's a great stream, great fun. Head over there and please do give it a subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. Just 2 seconds of your time just to hit it. And let's get our Lindsay to 500 because he so deserves it. He really does. So thank you, Penny, for joining me. Thank you, Natasha. Let's go. And everybody have a great... Oh, I'm back on... When am I back?
Oh, no.
Tomorrow night from 6.
Excellent.
Late one tomorrow night. Okay, let's get out of here. Good night, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.